A bodybuilder, better known as the Mutant, has died aged 36. This bodybuilder had shocked the bodybuilding world. He is a Belarusian bodybuilder, meaning he's from Belarus. His name is Illia Yefimchyk, better known as the Mutant. He died aged 36, just 36. So what happened? He ate 7 times a day, consuming 16,500 calories in the process, which included 2.5 kilograms of steak, 2.5 kilograms of, let's call it beef, nyama choma nini, nyama boiro, 2.5 kilograms, 108 pieces of sushi. The Mutant was 6 feet 1 inch tall, so it was shorter than our giant man in Kenya by a whole inch. Because our giant man is 8 feet. Is it 8 or 7? 7 feet, somewhere there. So on September 6th, he is alleged to have suffered a heart attack while at home. The Mutant was flown to hospital using a helicopter. You know, there are people, bodybuilders, but this one shocked the world. It is this huge. It's a huge bodybuilder. I will give you dimensions of his chest, the width of his chest, the biceps, and everything else which is provided online. So he died, and this has shocked the world. His wife Anna said, I spent every day by his side, hoping, and his heart started beating. Let me say this again. I quote, I spent every day by his side, hoping, and his heart started beating again for 2 days. But the doctor gave me the terrible news that his plane had died. End of quote. That's a quote from his wife, Anna. The Mutant's death was confirmed on September 11, and he was able to lift 317 kilograms of weight at his peak. So this Mutant is somebody who had achieved a lot in the world of bodybuilding. I can even imagine maybe this is his car, a high-end car. This is one of those expensive cars maybe he owned. When I was checking around, media was frenzy after hearing that he passed on. Media was really frenzy about it. They said a lot, and I'd like us to sample some of what media houses said following the death of the Mutant, one of the most famous bodybuilders in the world, somebody who shocked the whole industry when he came on board as a bodybuilder. So if we start with, this is the NDTV. NDTV says he was the most monstrous bodybuilder. He had 6 feet. So for them, they are basically saying the Belarusian man earned the nickname the Mutant in bodybuilding circles due to his embossing 6-foot frame and 340-pound weight. He weighed 340, 340 pounds. What is that? If we get it in kilograms, we can know how much he used to weigh. He used to weigh a lot in terms of weight. The mirror, they are saying something about him. They are saying famous Belarusian named the world's most monstrous bodybuilder has died aged 36. They say he consumed 16,500 calories, including 108 pieces of sushi, 2.5 kilograms of steak, known as the 340 pounds beast. He achieved lifts of 600 pounds, 700 pounds, 700 pound squats, and also 700 pound deadlifts. He has even an Instagram account, which we shall check shortly. At the school in Belarus, he reportedly weighed 70 kilos and could not do a single push-up. So people can really transform. People can transform. There's nothing impossible. At school, they are saying he weighed 70 kilos and could not do a single push-up, but now here he is. When he entered the bodybuilding world, he shocked the world. That's why they nicknamed him the Mutant. So he even says, if I quote the mirror.co.uk, I quote, "My transformation is a result of years of hard training and discipline, paired with an understanding of exercise, physiology, and nutrition." That is the Mutant who was telling media. He said that my mission, I'm quoting him from the Mirror, "My mission is to instill work ethic in people so they can overcome and surmount their fears while acting confidently towards betterment of themselves and those around them." He reported he suffered heart attack, of course, at home. His inspiration was Arnold Schwarzenegger. He was inspired by Arnold Schwarzenegger. You know, Arnold Schwarzenegger was one of those bodybuilders who won medals. They won a lot of awards for their bodybuilding work. So he lived in Belarus, according to the mirror.co.uk. He lived in Belarus, followed by Czech Republic, US, and Dubai. He is not the first bodybuilder to die young recently, and his demise is likely to see questions about the health risks linked to bodybuilding service. Elsewhere, also in Brazil, Antonion Sousa, 26, and British bodybuilder Neil Curry, 34, they passed at a younger age. So he weighed 154 kilograms. 154 kilograms or 340 pounds. That's what he weighed. That's how heavy he was. 134 kilos. That was his weight. So maybe from Kerosi TV, ours is to say, may the Lord rest his soul in peace. May the Lord rest his soul in peace. He passed on at a younger age, 36 years, which is so sad. Thank you very much. If you are new here, welcome. And also we request you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on the bell-shaped button so that you are able to know every time that we post new content. See you in the next episode.